Oh, good morning to anybody that comes or watches the replay. He's carrying her food bowl. Hope you might find something you like and the treasure chest. I'm always trying to keep it stocked, and I think of my friends uh, as I do make purchases. In case somebody comes, because I didn't kind of foretell that I'd have this little morning sale because I wasn't planning on it. In case anybody doesn't come, I have got my computer here and be sitting here working on. I got a few more little invoices I need to do.
Barbie treasure on the internet.
Lots of treasure on the internet. I know. But I would love to pass some things on, but make me some room. If I turn this around, yay! Let me be. I really my parents. I'm not gonna. I've got some wonderful sleep last night, and I got to do a little invoicing. And anyways, yeah, I got to go through and sort some stuff. So I thought if anybody comes, we'll look at some stuff. But I am scheduled to come on Saturday, so come back and see me Saturday night for sure. For sure. I need to get my yard mowed either today or tomorrow. And hopefully, I hope to see my friend Jonathan because I am ready to sell these vintage belts. Hey, good morning, love. I know I'm unpredictable. That's not a good thing when you're trying to have a little business, is it? Not at all. But I am predicted to come back Saturday with a bunch of purses. I got some really great purses. So I was thankful. I was pleased with them. I came yesterday. But yeah, today's just kind of showing up. I'm doing a little work and just thought I'd show a few things as I go along here. And hope you're doing good this morning, darling. I think this is a travel makeup case. I hope you're doing good. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I've got to work concessions this afternoon at my son's, at the JV game of baseball, and then I'll watch his varsity game, and it's his seniors, his last few little baseball games. He's been playing since he's like 4. So that, and then my daughter plays on a travel basketball team. You're talking about busy. We got a tournament this weekend about an hour from home. So it's just a busy, and he graduates in 2 weeks. I know I've been told you. It's just a busy time, you know? It's an expensive time. It really, truly. So that's just the way it is. Yeah. So I hope you're doing well this morning. Maybe some other friends will come by. If not, it's okay. Sitting there working on a few things. I got that done. Uh, and I thought I'd show a few things because I'm moving some things around here. And but I do need to get a more set schedule, I think. And I think I'll be able to do that starting in June. The kids will be out of school. And I believe I'll be able come June to settle into a better schedule. You know what I mean? So I'm fine. Gotta leave soon. A follow-up appointment. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it goes good. And I'm always glad to come by and say hello to me. That's sweet. So I'll probably just leave this running, sit here and do a little work in case anybody comes, and we might show a few little things. But I hope your follow-up goes good. Doctor's appointment for something else. Seems like you get older, you got more and more different specialists, don't you? At least it is that way for me, and it's definitely that way for my husband. If it's not one specialist, it'll be another one. Always something. That poor man. Like he got all his mama's physically bad genes. Seriously. What kind of dress is it? So, is y'all's weather cold? You're still here? Y'all having a little cold snap? I heard somebody say, who was it? Oh, it was a friend on another channel, on my friend Richard and UK's channel. He had a guest up, and she's in Virginia. I'm in North Carolina, so she's right above me. And she said, "Yep, they're in a cold snap." But here's what she said: you know, it's country people. You know what is that? The almanac. Well, people really go by that, especially farmers and everything. Um, she said after the blackberry bushes bloom, which they have, I didn't realize I had one. I thought it was a honeysuckle bush. Oh yeah, I understand now, and it's just big money every time, ain't it? You know what? Let me get back to what happened to the days where you went to the doctor, and the doctor took care of everything you needed. What happened to those days? Is it not a money racket? I mean, now it's okay. You need to see this doctor, then you need to see that doctor, and back and forth you go, and around and around. It's just can't hardly keep up. But yeah, I thought it was a honeysuckle bush, which smelled so good. And it wasn't though. Frances looked at it for me, my dad's girlfriend, and she said it was a blackberry bush. And it was bloom, smells so good. You know, like wild blackberries, you can make cobblers with them and stuff. Or jellies, whatever. I don't ever make jelly, but anyway, she said this lady Christina said after the blackberry bushes bloom, there's usually a cold snap, and we're in one. And but after that, it comes the hot humidity, and we wished we could have a cold snap. I told my husband last night. Well, it was 61 degrees in my house when I got up this morning. Turned the heat on, and I told my husband last night I was so cold I had to have an extra blanket. And I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm freezing, my feet's freezing and everything. But I said, it won't be long. I mean, in probably about 4 weeks, we'll be wishing our room felt like this. Because our room is like the coldest in the house and the hottest in the house in the summertime. So, yeah, it's hard to be satisfied, ain't it? If you got curly hair, you want straight. If you're tall, you want to be short. Short, you want to be tall. It's cold, it needs to be warmer. If it's hot, it needs to be cooler. Human beings have a hard time to be satisfied. Okay, so I got my little invoicing done that I needed to do. This is done. Well, I got one more here. So that's awesome. And I might get to show some stuff, but Love's leaving. She's got to go. And there's nobody else here. So I don't know who I'd be showing it to. But some people do come back and watch the replay because they can't catch live. Now, I put black blouse, but she actually got a black skirt, and I don't remember how much it was. I don't remember how much the black skirt was. I'm thinking it was $4 or was it 5? If Paula comes, she'll tell me because that's who I'm trying to do this thing. Why ain't she pulling up? Paula. She ain't coming up. She's saved in here. Right. I don't know. I hope she does come so she can tell me how much this skirt was. It's either $4 or $5. I got it mixed up and thought she wanted the blouse. And I just got, it's easy to get mixed up. A lot to keep up with, really. uh So, but didn't you love those 3 necklaces that said my name on the card? Because I know that there's pieces that's just got an M on it. There's pieces that got actual my name on it, and then this app. And I'm not sure if they're still making jewelry and somebody else had bought them out, but weren't they gorgeous? I thought they were. I hope you were satisfied. I know in no way I want to represent something as something that it's not, but she's not pulling up. That's so weird. Oh, I gotta make an announcement too. I hope I remember to do this Saturday. That I did add Cash App as a payment option. Yep, that's true. Never content. I added Cash App. I'm thankful I did. It is easy. I like it. Well, Z-Do auctions on Wednesday. He'd have to invite me, I guess. I'm glad you said that. I have got to get his little thank you. I want to send him some thank you here for even inviting me on the show. Um, so I want to sit here and do that too. Yeah, that would be great. Be great to have a larger audience, wouldn't it? But you got to kind of work for it and earn it. So that's what I'm slowly doing. I am tickled. I am having more and more new friends to come and order. So that's good. Uh, but yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on somebody to invite me. Good morning, Serenity Journey. I have already forgotten your name, darling. Please tell me. I'm trying to remember names. The mind gets a little foggy sometimes, don't it? James, have you ever been to my channel? Maybe that's why I don't remember. Did you meet me on Johnny's channel? I don't know. I hope you're doing good today. And thank you so much for coming. I was getting a little invoicing done and I want to try to make a little room. It was a surprise morning type of deal. And even if I really don't have an audience this morning, it's all right. I'm going to show a few things as I organize a little. But come back Saturday for sure. I'm having the sale Saturday night scheduled. I met you when you're on Johnny's channel. Oh, you've been watching my journal channel. Oh, cool. Well, I hope something was good for you on there. Just my old average Joe life, you know. I actually just did a live stream this morning on my journal. Some things that's been coming to me. So that's awesome. So glad. Makes me smile. Mm. And anybody that does come, especially when it's not a lot of people here, and it's so casual, nonchalant, and just casual, informal, let me know if there's anything you're looking for. I might have it. I'd be glad to show you. James, I'm trying to remember that. Serenity Journey. Do you have a channel that has these type of things? Like, because I will need to subscribe. Do you share things such as, for some reason, I don't know why, Oh, let's see what your comment is. Oh, thank you so much for the encouragement. Let's see. I believe my name changed your trademark because I checked those pennies. Yay! I'm so glad. I thought they were beautiful. And I was a little skeptical when I purchased them. But the man had more. And I'm going to make another visit. I don't know if I'll get there this weekend. I'm going to make another visit and get some more if he has them. Because I was able to let them go to good price. It's got a good price. And I thought if they're actually Monet, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put that skirt at 4. It might have been 5 or 6, but I'm just gonna put 4. I know it was no less than that. But James, I don't know why, but it feels like thank you for letting me know that, love. You have 3 channels. This one I talked about spirituality. Oh, good. I also have a channel on YouTube, Craig. Oh, okay. All right, awesome. Um, I'm gonna jot this down because I would love to kind of subscribe, and I'm very interested in inner peace and self maturity and growth, becoming a kinder, more loving person, insights other people have into these types of things, everything. Excuse me, so I'm gonna jot that down so I can come find it. So Serenity Journey is the one about what you just said. And it's Jane. I'm not 100% sure because I have visited a lot of new channels lately. But I don't know why I feel like I might have subscribed already. Because I did subscribe to a lot of new people too, and I tried to take a look at some channel stuff, and I'm always interested in that. What's that big hunk of chapstick? I'm addicted to chapstick. I have to use it right every 5 minutes or I start having anxiety. It's just an addiction, I think. Alright, so I got that. We're saving it. I got this done. What I needed to do right here, y'all. So you do resell. Do you have an eBay store? Okay, no love it. Okay, cool. You just started this show a few weeks ago. Nice. Well, congratulations. Um, so do you have an eBay store? I'll show you guys what I just posted to eBay last night because there's some things you're going to do better posting on eBay than showing in a live auction, especially like because my channel is trying to grow into a larger audience. But it was an awesome fun, and I would be willing to, if anybody wanted this, and I may show it Saturday night, because if anybody on this channel, which I get, you can get to know more personally, which is great, versus your eBay store, I would let this go at my starting auction price that I put it on eBay. So if somebody wanted it for that, I wouldn't even worry about what bids I would get on eBay, and I would let it go. But this little thing was a great find, and it is going for crazy prices. You ever heard of One Direction? You know that band? Now, of course, my teenager daughter was like, Mom, I want that. I love every song of theirs. And I had to even go on YouTube and listen to who was One Direction. And then I realized it. But now they broke apart, this band. And they had some different teddy bears, different merchandise. And for some reason, these things are very popular and sell very well. But I started this. It's a standing singing bear by for the group One Direction, if anybody knows that. And I started the auction off at 40 on this, which is way cheaper than what I've seen them sell for. I mean 70, 80, 90, 100 stuff. Crazy, y'all. So I only started it at 40. And I can show y'all real quick. I don't know if y'all know about these. And I actually couldn't find one like this. And it's in mint condition. And it's a standing One Direction. And it doesn't have the batteries in it right now, but you mash that. And I don't know what song it will sing. It's from 2013. Say One Direction. I Start Entertainment. And this is a One Direction singing Teddy. And it stands up. It's pretty tall. I think it's 17 inches tall. And so that was a great little find. And I started the auction off at 40 for that because this is a great item to resell at 40 because you could probably double at least and possibly triple because I can't find one like this. I like to have items that I can't find anybody else selling. That's cool. Yeah, it's a cute bear, but it's all about that it's a One Direction bear. The group, and they've been split up. They were like a teenage rock pop girl heartthrob type of band. I don't know if anybody knows of this. Resellers might, because it's a good little item to have. So let's say, Lord, Serenity Prayer. Wow, cool. I can't wait to see that. Oh, yeah. Some awesome lessons could come out of that. And let's see, what do you say about eBay? Debbie! Hello again. This is a little surprise pop up this morning while I'm organizing. I know One Direction. Your wife loves them. That is so funny. Ain't that? I didn't realize how popular they were. I mean, I remember some of the songs back when my kids were younger, but I didn't know they were still selling like that. So, what you selling? Oh, a little bit of everything while I organize. What you looking for? Anything? Anybody let me know? We don't have a lot of people in here. I'm at your disposal. Is that how you say it? Or I'm at your service. How about that? Oh, I was just showing James this little hot item. This is a 2013 One Direction Standing Teddy. And it sings. I just need to put the batteries in. You mash here and it sings. It's in mint condition. About 17 inches tall, stands. And I don't know what song it sings yet because I don't have any batteries put in. But I did put him on eBay. You know the group One Direction? Kind of like I thought it was a teenage heartthrob little group. They've split up. But this is a great little thing. I was tickled to find it. My daughter wanted to keep it, but I said no this time. I have a hard time saying no to her, but I got to sometimes. And I put this on eBay and started the auction at 40, which is about $30 to $40 cheaper than any other. Actually, I didn't find one just like this. This is from 2013. I cannot believe y'all all know this band. I had to look up on YouTube last night to remember what they sang. So this is a more rare. He stands, and I need to get some batteries in them. I don't know what song he sings, but I'd like to know. Very clean and nice condition. I started them out on eBay at 40, but I'll show them again Saturday night because this would be, I think, good for resellers. I could double and possibly more their money. And and I can start them today, and I'll start them then at 40 because that's what I put them on eBay at, which is a great deal for this type of item. So I was tickled with that fun. He is there. He is available. I don't know what song he sings. All right, and so I did get to get a little invoicing done. I needed to. And victim of the lag. Hello. I don't think I've seen you before in here. Please tell me what your name is if you don't mind. I'm trying to learn names as I have a lot more friends coming by, and I appreciate it. And today is very non-formal and just kind of chit-chatty. I'm organizing, showing a few things. My scheduled sales Saturday, guys, and I have lots of purses for Saturday night. I'm thinking it probably might start around 8. I think I scheduled it for 7:30. But I have some Coach, Guess, Ralph Lauren, Liz Claiborne, all different types of purses. And so if anybody's not registered with me, right here's my email. And say, Debbie, you should have a wrench today because I did, I, I think I did get you a wrench. So I've got various little knickknacks and items I thought I'd show a little bit of if anybody likes anything. Oh, that's no problem. I got you. I got you. Yes, okay. No problem. Fix them up the lag. That's probably easier to remember than an actual name would be. So I'd like to clear out some space. I hope Jonathan, my friend in California, comes back by because I got 2 vintage belts. One is marked Hong Kong. They're most amazing. Actually, I can show one. I want to hold on to the other because he had interest. But I'll show y'all this one. I mean, y'all, it's just exquisite, I think. I haven't seen one like it. And it is gorgeous. It is in mint condition. It's gold tone. It is so detailed. And is this the one marked Hong Kong? I think this is actually the one marked Hong Kong. You guys would like to see it. And I couldn't imagine wearing this belt. Well, I couldn't wear this belt. My waist is too big to even think about a belt anymore. But yeah, this one's marked Hong Kong. And this I would start out at $15 just because it's amazing. It's old. And actually these vintage belts marked Hong Kong, they sell really good. So if I don't have any success with finding this a home on my channel, I'm going to put it on eBay. Right in here, is this for Hong Kong? Yeah. Right here on the end of it is where the Hong Kong is back here. Etched into. You probably can't see it because you might can see the rectangle. Excuse me. The back is just as pretty as the front. I swear I can't even tell the back from the front because it's. But yeah, I start this at 15. If anybody is into this type of thing, look at this, how gorgeous, y'all. It's just an old vintage belt marked Hong Kong that I wouldn't mind starting out at 15. I got a good deal on it. I thought it was beautiful. If you can see the etchings on it, move my face that way. Very detailed, kind of chiseled, engraved. That's what I gotta say. It's marked Hong Kong, a beautiful, shiny gold tone, and in such good shape. I couldn't believe. Now, if this were to get tangled, what a mess, y'all. I can't find one link that's messed up or anything. Gorgeous. I think that is just so beautiful. Vintage belt, marked Hong Kong. Ain't it pretty? They could just be pretty to have and collect. So that's that. The other one I'm gonna hold on to if Jonathan comes back by because he had interest, but I wasn't quite ready to sell it. So I'm gonna keep that the way it is. You know what I would like to watch a video on if I could find one of resellers is organization tips or organization ideas. Oh, it's for belly dancing. Oh, it's a belly. Maybe I could find it that way. Let me grab my other device so I can look it up, y'all. But yeah, if anybody knows of a great organizing video or tips or anything like that, please let me know. If you have a link, feel free to drop your link in the chat. But your wrench is to help me know that you are registered with me. And we don't have random people coming and running up bids and then disappearing. Y'all ever had that? Seen that happen? We don't want none of that. Okay, let's look it up, y'all. I love these I love, a lot of times I pick up things I love, which works out well because a lot of people I find have the same taste in their mouth as I do mine. But I do try to think outside the box when I'm sourcing, and I try to keep in mind what my friends like. But I love salt and pepper shakers. I love tins. I love boxes. I love plates, decorative plates, because I use them to uh, just organize and keep stuff in. But as yeah, I hope I do come across a channel or a video that gives some organization tips. I have this one room in here that I work out of, my dining room, and it needs organization. Like I show an example of like the little kind of trays that I love, and I got such beauties on here, y'all. I find the most beauty in unmarked items too. Like look at this, it's gorgeous old necklace. And I have here in this box about 13 pounds, I'm working on it, of hand-picked items, all vintage, all amazing. Hey Wayne, how you doing this morning? I missed you on my other channel. I went live. So just as I'm doing a little organizing, I'll show y'all a few things. If anybody likes this, I do a best offer at $5. Needs cleaning. Its chain is more of a gunmetal look, unless it's just needing the cleaning. And it would polish up. Not sure. Don't see a name. I suppose that is, I don't know. It's got a real pretty, what do you call it? And it is glass over. So I'm wondering if that is like a insert of this picture here with glass. I don't know. That might be plastic, y'all. Over. Anyway, isn't that different? So, yeah, we did best offer at 5 on this. I haven't got a good shirt on to show anything with, but it's just kind of the way I'm dressed today. And I'm just trying to get a little more organized. So I need some help. I need some advice. I need some tips. But I'm going to look that up now. Okay. So it's a belly dancing. Thank you. And anybody's knowledge I appreciate. That's why two heads are better than one, ain't it? Belly dancing belt. I'm going to put, should I put gold tone belt? I'm going to do it. Gold tone belt. I am going to put vintage. So like how it is. And I'm going to put Hong Kong and see if I can. Hey Brian, did you see my message at Johnny's channel? Oh, you are so right. But I don't see one like this. Yeah, Brian, my email. Will you send me your shipping address? I got something to ship you, friend. Most of what I see on belly dancing belts and wraps are just like fabric sequins. So see, these aren't like actually a type of metal or anything. Um, belly. Oh, I see one here. Women, and that I can tell this is something like it. This looks more modern to me. Belly dance belt waist, metal crystal coin, tassel body chain jewelry. So this is body jewelry for a belly. I couldn't imagine. I used to have a belly like that. But that belly is long ago. Okay, now here's what we're talking about. Look at this. This is a Lilith hip chain belt. Luciferian on board. Occult Gothic. It's $82. You can see right on over there. Check that one out. You can see it. So I got you. I forgot to put my address. Oh, you emailed me and didn't put the address? Okay, no problem. Just when you have time, no rush. And yeah, I just found something made me think of you. And whether you can wear it or not, I don't know. But I think you'd like to just keep it and have it because we have a connection on something. I ain't gonna say what it is. Okay, there's a Snake Lilith belly dance silver belt at $47 here. That's on that side. So that is exactly what this is, y'all. Uh-huh. Nice. But I need to see more of the old vintage style mark. Okay. So now we're gonna put belly dancing belt mark Hong Kong. Thank you so much, James. That helped me. Oh yeah, here's one, a tribal circular Mandini gold, $84. Wow. And y'all just said I'm gonna start this out at 15. Oh, look at this one. It's $599, y'all. This is 100-year-old antique. I think I'm gonna have to retract that starting bid. 100-year-old antique Greek gilded filigree belly dancing with belt, $599. Let's look at this one. Look at that. That's pretty awesome to sign up. So, wowie, for today and today alone, I'm going to leave that at starting out at 15. But I can guarantee if nobody buys that today, I'll be putting that on eBay. Now that I know what it is, thanks to James. I didn't even recognize the cloisonne trinkets until Julia helped me on that. Julia, Perfecting Pearls. Shane? What's Shane? Who's Shane? That one looks like a mermaid, y'all. So, okay, so that's great. But how do I know? I want to say, I just want to say vintage Hong Kong. Hong Kong, y'all. I'm sorry, Miss, I can't say. Okay, yeah. No. Well, this afternoon I got to work concessions and I'll be at Jack's baseball game, so I might not. But busy weekend. But hope Lloyd's doing good. Tell him I said hello. And thank you for stopping by, Brian. Love you. Vintage Hong Kong, Mark. Billy Dancing. Well, okay, yeah. Vintage Middle Eastern belly dancing coin belt. How are you to know? I need to know about the ones marked Hong Kong, y'all. Anybody? Anybody know? Hong Kong. Vintage beaded leather belt made in Hong Kong. That's a belly dancing belt marked Hong Kong, y'all. This is going for 50. This is actually, oh no, that ain't nothing though. That's a belly dancing belt? That is exactly what that is. So smart. Okay. So that's cool. I'll spend more time on it. That's real cool to know. Uh, so is there anybody here that has anything particular they would like to say? I will be on here. I've got about an hour and a half. I got to mow my yard. I think every time I come on a sale, I'm saying that I got to mow my yard. This is a cold as ice, just like the Foreigner song. Either Green Adventurine, I believe it is, because I have a little hematite with a carved turtle, the very same. You can say that is the same, one and the same. Actually, this maybe it's a regular ball-headed bill. I don't know. But just for today, Now, a lot of times I'll show something in a sale, the next time I might show it, don't expect the same price on it. I'm not that organized yet. But this is really super nice. This has a barrel clasp. It's an older piece, full of hematite, with a carved turtle. I believe it's green aventurine. It could be something else. Robbie Brown. I've just subscribed. Love your show. Nervous about info. Can we talk sometime? Nervous about what info? Oh, giving your info? Is that what you mean? Can we talk sometime? How would you like to talk? Ask me anything. I'm open book. And if you need any references regarding my character or my work ethic or who I am as a person, you can ask about any of my friends in the chat here that have already done business with me for a while. And I'm sure they'd be glad to tell you if that would help. I understand that. I really do. So I think just today I'm going to do this stretch, huge chunk, y'all, of what I believe is green aventurine. Gorgeous. Great to wear if you have hot flashes like me with this because look, beautiful older barrel clasp hematite necklace with a carved, I believe, green aventurine turtle. Anybody likes turtles? You can see the details of his little shell. See there? Ain't he cute? Hello again, darling. So I'm going these two things together. Look at, even on the bottom he has detail. Can I just make a tiny pot and then give info to you, like say $30? Well, are you registered with me? You got to send your info to Misty's Treasure Chest, or I wouldn't know where to ship it to or bill it to, right? Whose channel? How'd you find me, Robbie? On Johnny's channel, or I'm trying to think. I haven't seen your name, and then give info to you, like say $30. I would say I'd probably need to have your info first before I would put together a little pile. I don't know. So, where'd you find me from, Robbie? Where are you from? Well, you might not want to say. Anyways, I would do a best offer on these two watching YouTube. Okay. So I will do these two together at a best offer starting at $12. This is great. True stone. Gorgeous. Stretch here. It's older. And I can see this is older. The stretch, this, you could wear it like this, but you may want a tighter stretch, and I can see that this would be nice to redo. And we have this gorgeous green aventurine turtle carved on a hematite necklace. I'm doing both of these together today, starting off at $12. Oh, wow. Hi, Maury. I'm so glad you came. I didn't get your info. I have your vintage hats here. I couldn't even bill you. I've already got all my packages out, all but about one, two, and yours. Will you send me your info, darling? And you like this? We got 15. Great deal. Real stone, hematite, carved turtle. This was a little treasure I found, y'all. Was not expecting it. I even see the little etchings in his mouth. I see the etchings for his underneath. And he's pretty big, I think. And I have a matching, I believe, green aventurine, cold as ice stretch here to go with it. I just thought they went good together. Most honest of the YouTubers. Every time I give my info, phone won't stop ringing with adverts. Huh. All right. Y'all, he's a little over an inch, right near an inch and a quarter length, and he is right at a half an inch width on this. So we got Myra there at top bid. Thank y'all for your bids at 16. My Maury came in with the bang. I didn't even know she was here, and she came in and she's like, "Bam, 15." And then so Myra likes this too. But Maury, would you mind sending me, even if you did, honey? I'll check my spam and everything, couldn't find it. Would you send it in for me? And what I could do is, if you get anything today, I could add it to your hat box if you'd like for me to. You let me know, okay? But I'm so glad you came. All right, guys. So real pretty. Hematite. Let me tell you the length of the necklace. Got a carved stone turtle, and I found the matching big chunky. These are big chunks, y'all. They're polished, and what shape that's done into, I can't tell you. Maybe I can tell. Today was a little surprise. Come on. I didn't realize I was going to, but I'm just trying to fit in a little sale before my Saturday. He's about, with the turtle, he's eight. This is an 18-inch necklace. Got a barrel clasp, so I can tell he's been around a while. And I'm so glad I found him. Some sale info. Yeah, they do. Any other interest, Myra, at the top here at 16 with the, I think is perfectly, look at the colors are the same. Well, let me get it together here, y'all. And Maury might be, I'm going to give it a second, Myra, because Maury might be sending me her info. I don't know. Are you still there, Maury? So we can figure out what we want to do on this. So this is a nice, you like brooches. Okay. Wow. I got plenty. I actually got a new one yesterday. I'm going to show y'all. So we got some chunks here of this. And we have the matching carved turtle. And we have Myra at the top with 16 at the moment, which is awesome, y'all. Awesome. You're here. Are you want to be out tomorrow on this, or are you done on this? Or I thought you might be sending me your info. I just thought I'd show you guys a few things. Okay, I figured you was. That's why I was waiting a minute. That's why I was waiting a minute. So I think I said 18 inches on the necklace. You're out. All right. Thank you for telling us, and we will count this down from Myra, y'all. What a great deal at $16, isn't it? Y'all, my geisha girl is hidden up under all these purses I got in for Saturday night. I found her. Okay, so we're going to start at 3 and down to 2. LC, welcome. This is the last call on this. And we're sold tomorrow at $16, y'all. Awesome. I'm so glad you got advantage of that great deal, Myra. I hope this is for you. So it's a screen adventuring, I believe, turtle and a hematite carved turtle pendant. LC, is this your first time in here? Okay, Maury, thank you. And if you get anything this morning, I will, because I hadn't even sent you the invoice, I'll put it all together and we can ship all together. Wouldn't that be great? You seem to be on your own. LC, why am I still showing this, Myra? I always do that with your stuff. Is this your first time here? Oh my gosh, let me ring the bell for her. Yay! Oh, you were first time when I was with Dawn. Oh, thank you so much for coming. And if you would like to register, I've got some really cute things I was going to show y'all. Yeah, I was kind of wondering on that, Maury, but I was trying to be kind. You guys have wrenches, so, and if you have a wrench, it's because I know you're registered with me. Turtle pendant. And then also the stretch bracelet. So if you want to register LC, honey, you don't know, no bother, but You might see something you like. My email is right up there under my face, and I'm sure you know what I would need. And that way, you might see something you like. Y'all try to give really great deals. I work hard to thrift low, to source low, to treasure hunt low, so I can bring them low. And it's very important to me the people that come, not just, what's going on here, but the people that come. So I appreciate y'all being here. I did everything right on that except put your name on it. I got it, so. No, I don't. I'm trying to think. No, I don't what? What did I say? Oh, you don't have a wrench. Oh, it's because I didn't have your information. You will next time because you just sent it, right? If you see anything you like today, I'll put it with your hats if you'd like. Send you that and get it shipped out. Because I have a big sale Saturday night about 8 p.m. with a lot of cool things. So I was going to go through some of this old vintage, gorgeous thing this morning for a little while, till about 12. But I want to show y'all these. Like I said, I love salt and pepper shakers. I don't know. Do y'all? I got a couple of different ones here. I don't know why. These I thought were so unique. I had to get them. These are two cats, and they look to be like chefs. One has a rolling pin in its hand, and one is holding a pie. I thought they were so different. You see this one over here? It's a salt and pepper shaker. I thought they looked so different, so cool. This one's holding a rolling pin, and they're, pretty tall. And this one, with its little chef hat on, is holding a pie. And these are special. I don't see any markings or anything, but look, even the back and their tail, it sticks out. See how nice these are? The Junking Data Girl, welcome. Please subscribe and please register. So if you see something you like, darling, and if you'd like to share your name, please do. And y'all, once you get registered, give me 2 or 3 days. By the next sale, you should have a wrench. Oh, thank you so much, Maya. Thank you so much. You should have a wrench, and when you have the wrench, you can share your link to your channel. And then also, I will know you're registered, and it'll go smooth and easy. So on these two, I thought, which were very unique, well made, old, obviously, salt and pepper shakers here. I'd start these out best offer at, trying to think what I paid for them. I'd have to start them out at $6. Cha-cha. Maricha or Marisha? Is it Marisha? Am I saying that right? That's very unique. Maury, did you mean to accidentally put 20? I'm starting these out at 6, darling. I'm starting them out just above what I paid for them. I just thought they were so cool. I couldn't pass them by. And I know I have a lot of cat lovers, and I know I have a lot of unique treasure hunters, treasure hunting unique items. And I thought they really were. So you see their tails stick out. They're painted. She loves these, y'all. Maury loves these. Is anybody, wouldn't we all love for Maury to have these because she loves them so much? They're really nice. Salt and pepper shakers. I love them. Any other interest in these, you guys? Okay, thank you, Robbie. That was sweet. Any other interest? Maury, I don't want you to pay $20 late. How about I let them go to you at 15? You really want them. They are probably very much worth it. And you put a bin of 20. They're a style of vintage called kitsch. Oh, wait a minute. I see a little chip on this one. Let me show you. I just saw it right here on his little spot. Y'all see that? The little one. Make sure that's all right, darling. That has this little chip here. How do you guys know all this stuff? Kitsch. They're a vintage style called kitsch. But I don't see any other interest. Maury really wanted them, but I don't feel right about her having to pay 20. So I would take 15 if unless somebody wants to go 21. I don't feel right about her having to pay. I got to turn that down. That's so I can check my registers. And I just want to look up this kitsch. Kitsch vintage. Oh, it's KITSHSCH vintage cat. I like to look stuff up, don't y'all? And I'll show y'all again. I did put something on eBay last night. I'm very selective about what I put to eBay. Oh gosh, yeah. And wow. Oh my God, y'all, there's a pair on here for $109. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just looking at what Myra told me. Either way, Maury's gonna get a great deal at $15 on these, y'all. We're gonna call her sold because she loves them. I didn't just quite feel right about doing the 20 when there was no other interest, Maury. So thank you so much. I'm gonna wrap these up and keep them nice and safe for you. But in case y'all didn't see this that I listed to eBay, and normally I like to show you guys things first before I list on eBay. But there's some things that just aren't really going to sell on the channel that eBay is a better suit for. I will show y'all this in case there's any interest. Um, but I have to start it at what I started on eBay. If you like it, it would be worth it to you. If you're a reseller, I'm sure you could double and possibly more your money on it. I'm starting this bear out at $40 because it is a standing about 17-inch One Direction bear from 2013. I'll Star Entertainment. It sings. I don't know what song it sings yet because I ain't put the batteries in it. Oh, you had coasters that was like that. And let's see, did I get the right? Did I pronounce your name right? It was. And thank y'all so much for your knowledge you share. Okay, Maria. Oh, Maria. Maricha. Maricha. I got you. Maricha, right? Maricha, did you get registered, darling, in case you saw something you like? Right there's my email if you'd like to. Okay? So I'm putting these up for you, Maury. Thank you so much. So if anybody's interested in this One Direction bear, I'll show y'all. Oh, okay, she's a collector of that. Oh, cool. Nice to know. Our cat, salt and pepper shaker, Maury at 15. So we can add that to your vintage hat box, Maury. What do you think? And I apologize I don't look so presentable today. I need to mow my yard after this. And I didn't dress up for y'all. So I apologize. I'm just as I am today, you know. But let me find her a little bag to put it in here. I'll go ahead and put the One Direction. It's a 2013. I couldn't find one like it. Hello, Nausea. Um, it is in mint condition, y'all. It's so clean and nice. You mash its hands, play a One Direction song. I don't know which song it plays. I've seen the stuffed plush going for 50, 60, 70, 80, and over 100 on these. I don't know why everybody that does like these so much, but it's the iStar Entertainment 2013 One Direction, Barry. I know that little heartthrob group. They're split up now, and my daughter wanted this. But I will show it to y'all starting at 40. That's what I started it on eBay. But if somebody on here liked it and wanted it, I wouldn't mind forsaking the bids on the auction there and taking it down if somebody likes it here. Hey Donna. Hey sweetie, how you doing? I miss you. I miss you. We're gonna have to chit chat again. I apologize if I haven't been as available to some of my friends that that we do more than just come on the story channel or knickknack channel, whatever it is. But I'm trying to get one graduated. I got baseball and travel basketball going on at the same time right now with these kids. My mom's coming in 2 weeks, y'all, from Maine. I didn't see her last year. She usually comes every year. I didn't see her because of COVID stuff, and she is a CNA for hospice, and she can't, she'd have to quarantine. She actually did get COVID from being in there. But anyway, she's coming, y'all. I hadn't seen her in 2 years. She's coming. We're going to graduate this youngin' and sending them off to barber school. Hello, Donna and Kay. Let me see. Let me look. Okay, passports and pizza pies, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I've got a One Direction standing, singing, about 17-inch tall bear here. If you guys like that, into that, I do have them up on eBay. He does sing a One Direction song, but I don't know which one. So I did good to get this past my daughter. I have to tell her no sometimes. You know what I mean? So we're putting it over there. I'm trying to get ready for my Saturday sale, y'all. It's going to be about, I think it's 7:30 p.m. If you're subscribed and you hit the bell, you'll get the notification. Because if you'd like to get a new purse Saturday night, I'm going to have some great deals on Guess, Ralph Lauren, Tignanello, if I'm saying that right. Coach. I don't know what other brands. They're in great, beautiful shape. And that'll be Saturday night. So y'all do make sure and subscribe and hit the bell. If you know. Alright, so laying right here, I'm just looking at what I'm coming to y'all. I do have a little chipped turquoise bracelet. Let me see. Is this the Starling? I think it is. Man, I found this a great little deal. I didn't expect it. It was, if you like the stone, if you like, let's see if it's Sterling. Yep, it is a 925. I can scratch it if anybody needs, but I'm gonna let anybody that wants to have it at a good deal. I can tell it's an older one. Here are you have on here, we do have some blue. We have green. It's mostly green on the turquoise. It is chipped, and I'm trying to see, is it polished? I don't know. It's not polished, I don't think. We got a little 925 here on, you're not going to be able to see it, but it is a nice etching. I can at least tell you where it was. Where did I see it? I can't see it without the goggles, y'all. Anyways, it's on its little clasp. Okay? And I do a best offer starting at $6 on this. If anybody's interested, this is the Starling turquoise bracelet clasp. It's not a stretch, so let me measure it because you'd want to wear it, right? If any interest. So 3 1/4 would make 6.5, y'all. Wow, that's a smaller one. So no, it's about 3.5, so about 7 inch. If any interest in the turquoise, what's sterling about it? It's on a wire and it's classed as sterling. Okay, Robbie, I'm glad you found the bell. Any interest starting at $6 on this? You don't have a lot of sterling, but what it's on is, and it's a turquoise. Starting out at 6. Not because it's not worth more, but just because I found this. It was an extra added bonus. So if any interest in this little bracelet, it's about a 7 inch. Okay. Another good deal I could give you. This one's gorgeous. This has tiger's eye. This has turquoise, and I can't remember if this is carnelian, or what. This is on a stretch. This is lapis. Gorgeous lapis pieces here. It does have some little silver toned spacer beads. I would not even doubt if those weren't sterling. Let's look at it real quick. But let's start that one out at $6 also, y'all. I love this one because I love lapis. I love blue. It's chipped and it has the tiger's eye also. I'm starting this out at 6. I'm starting this one out at 6. I should probably start that at 10, but we're going to go 6. Starting out, choice of. You've got the lapis lazuli. I can't hardly say it. I think it might be carnelian. I can't remember. Somebody can correct me. On this one, we have a gorgeous tiger's eye, polished, and then we have a piece of turquoise. Pretty big chunk, child. This is on a stretch. I'm gonna see if these little sterling balls are sterling. I mean, if these little silver balls are sterling. Any interest? Lulu! Oh yeah, I went live this morning. Shared a little. I don't know how far you got into it. Oh, Lulu, did you see this? I'm starting at 6. It's lapis. It's the blue. It's got a chunk of turquoise, maybe carnelian. I can't remember, y'all. It has a tiger's eye. It's a stretch, and I'm going to test these little balls. This one is a turquoise sterling, 925 here, but that's about what you got for your sterling. I'm starting these out at $6. Choice of if there's any interest. This one's about a 7 inch. This one's a stretch. But I want to make sure you saw that one. I know you kind of like lapis. Pretty. And let me look and say, any interest in these? I'll move on if not. It may not be a stone kind of morning. I may not have any stoners out there this morning, y'all. That chapstick piece keeps coming off, y'all. How is everybody doing in here? Is everybody doing good this morning? I really hope so. I'm happy because the sun's out. Yesterday it was a dark and dreary day. Y'all, if I got in my car at 7:30 yesterday morning, and I got home a little after 9 p.m., that's how much running I did. And if I had just drove straight, I could have been seeing my son Dylan, who's out in Texas. That was about 14 half-hour drive. And that's how long I was in that car running, doing doctor, this, that, and the other. So that was a long day. I'm not sure about the balls on that one, y'all. But best offer at 6. Let's get started. Oh, Lord. And no interest, I'll move on from them. They was on my little tray. I was trying to show you this tray because I was telling you how much I love trays, and I think Myra does too. Oh, I found the coolest box. But this tray, I absolutely love. It looks Victorian to me, maybe. And I have jewelry on it. And it's pretty, y'all. So this is the kind of thing I love. It has cherubs, roses, I see pearls through there. I see little lace doilies. Um, what does this say? Oh, it's okay. This says Merry Christmas down here. I never knew that. And this up here, what's it say? This says I'm not selling this, y'all. I just want to show y'all. I did show it one time, but then I was like, no, I gotta have this. Something bright New Year. A bright New Year. I did not know this was. Boy, this is old, y'all. It's got birds on it. It's got all kind of stuff. Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all love this? I do. So see, this is the little tray had unsorted things on. I'm just showing y'all the little unsorted thing. Wow. And I'm so glad Maury loved those little cat shakers, y'all. Those little salt and pepper shakers. I am so tickled she loved those. All right, I do have a real nice, heavy ring holder. It's very shiny, silver inside. I've not wiped that. It says ring holder, silver, distributed by West Emery, made in China. And I don't want to pull it sticker back, but what is it? Yeah, it's West, something company West. Anyways, anybody needs a ring holder, it is, gosh, we could fit a lot on it. But I would try to think what I do a best offer starting at $5 on this. If y'all need a ring holder, it's a nice one and it's pretty. I like it. This part looks, it's gray, a light gray. And I'm trying to think, what is this? I'm not sure, y'all. But as far as your rings going on here, you got a good 3-inch little thing here. Myra's in at 5 for that. It's nice. Look, I asked my daughter if she needed it because, sometimes we don't have the capacity to appreciate things yet. And I'll go up there and I'll see her rings, her necklaces, this, that, and other, everywhere. I'm like, Morgan? No, I haven't. That'd be freaky, but I haven't. So any other interest? Because Myra needs this, y'all. She needs a ring holder. And you could put, look, earrings in here, whatever. It's a nice little ring holder. I loved it. So Myra's at 5. Any other interest? That's why I really wanted to start this one low, because in case somebody really needed it, could get a good little deal. All right, if no other interest, let's call Myra down. $5 on this real pretty ring holder. Ring holder, silver, distributed by West Emery. And then it's got them etched under it. And let's count her down from 3. I know it does, don't it? And 2. Last call. All right, cool. I'm so glad you needed that. I figured somebody must, because actually I kind of thought my daughter would want it. She's like, nah. I was like, well, Morgan, if you're not wearing something, you need to bring that jewelry down here in my room and put it in your little jewelry box, because she's got some really nice pieces of silver from my mother and her aunt, my half sister that live in Maine. I mean, very unusual, nice sterling rings, y'all. And I said, you need to understand those are nice. And they'll just be more valuable as they get older. And very unusual. And I want you to take care of it and keep up with it. But anyone I find laying somewhere, I will take it and bring it right down here and put it in her jewelry box in my room. Because obviously if she's laying there, ain't gonna miss it. So that's what I do. There's our little geisha girl. That's right. And that's Myra. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all. I don't know if it would affect any of y'all. I hope I remember about Saturday night still to see. I did add another payment option. and that is Cash App. If there's any interest. And it was really easy to deal with. I had one of the customers that really preferred it, and so I tried it. And my son had told me, Mom, you need to, you know, PayPal is, you know, I don't know. It's just holding too many of my payments. It's hindering my business because I take my payments and turn it right back and invest it into inventory, minus maybe a $50 a week payment to my overhead, which I started with. And it's hindering my ability to do that. It's keeping my funds inaccessible until you guys receive your package. And matter of fact, in order for me to even get my money after you receive your package, you have to go into PayPal and take your time and say, I did receive this package or whatever. And like verify the receipt of it, and then it'll release my money. If you get the package and you don't do that, it will hold it for 21 days. To a new little small business, y'all. And mine actually, it's doing that. Like, I'm going to have to ask you to do that when you get your package, if you will do that for me. So it will release funds. It's aggravating. And then it causes me to turn around and have to add a little stress. Not all. I hadn't done it with all payments. But this is the second time. And I got a payment from eBay. Had the same thing. And I'm not going to contact them and do that. I don't know them. So PayPal's been aggravating me. But I am keeping PayPal because I know a lot of y'all, that's what you're used to, and that's what you do. But I just wanted to tell everybody I added Cash App. Really easy. Here's a gorgeous little brooch, y'all. Look at that. It's like an old hat. It's got two little roses. They're like blush pink. It's got a little bead. I mean, like a faux pearl here. I don't know if you can see the faux pearl right back here. It's a gold tone. It looks in beautiful shape. Except when I was really looking at this and examining it. Thank you, darling. I mean, really, you cannot see this like this, right? Anything went wrong with these roses? When I got to really looking at it, right down here on this, the very top little petal, right here, it's not quite as high as the other one. Can you tell? The very top little fragile end of it broken off there. But you absolutely can't see it from looking straight on. You might not have even seen it if I hadn't told you. 'Cause I didn't see it. Hey, Julia. Hope you're doing good. And its length is 2 inches, okay? And its greatest height is about an inch. So that's a pretty little hat brooch that I wanted to tell you about the little rose here. But I can't believe I even noticed it. Trying to pay a little more attention to the details so when I describe things, I'll catch it. Anyway, I do a best offer at $3 on this beautiful little brooch. Very pretty. Any interest in it? Gold tone. It's an older piece. You can tell it's well made. And I just start at $3 if there's any interest. If not, I'll move on. Hat brooch. I don't know if I have a leg, but I don't see interest. I can always come back to it if I need to. And is there anything else on this little tray y'all would be interested in? I don't know. I'm just kind of doing a little sorting and organizing, guys. Thought I'd show some things. Yeah, I have some more brooches. Robbie Brown, put away from me. honey, if you want to go ahead and send me your info and register, it's just hard to hold stuff, put away stuff when I don't know if someone has the intentions to follow through on purchasing it. I'm a new little startup business here, and every dollar counts to me. So I hope I didn't say that in a rude way. But if you want to register, then you can be free to, because I can't even send you a bill if I don't have your information. And I couldn't ship it either. Does that make sense? I hope I was kind and courteous about how I said that. Um, Also, too, I appreciate everybody taking care of your invoice from last week. I have, what have I got? One who will be paying today, and one more that needs paying. And I really would like to get those taken care of before Saturday, guys, because we got a big sale coming Saturday. And, it's hard when the weeks run into each other, keep up. You know what I mean? To register. Oh, thank you so much, y'all, for saying that, for helping me like that. Y'all so sweet. I will look and see if I got where my brooches are here, Julia. Let's see if I got any more brooches in this handpicked jewelry I picked out. If that's what y'all would like to see. There's not very many people here. There is precious people that is here. Y'all tell me if there's something you'd like to say. I'll pull it out. I'm trying to do a little organizing. Okay? We'll see if I had any more brooches in here. Yeah, great minds think alike. Y'all two did that, didn't you? That's funny. Seems like I had 4 brooches in this. Y'all hadn't even got to finish exploring this. I got a gold and silver tone. This is an old one. Its pen extends beyond the C-class here, so we know it's old. And this is just I don't see a brand on it. It's gold. You can see in silver tone. It's pretty bright. It just needs to be white. And I'm going to say it's near 3 inch. I have that one. I have this one. Again, its pen extends the C-class. And this one, will that wipe off, or is that just little wear spots on the back, maybe? I don't know if you can see. There's a few little wear spots on the back of this one. Oh, that's so nice. And it's a beautiful swirled looking creamy little sparkle in there. Teal green. Is that what color that is? Teal green gold tone. I do best offer starting at $3 only. They're just some old vintage brooches. Both of these unmarked. Trying to see if I had any more. I don't know if you like either of these, Julie. I'm just looking to see if I've got one I can pull out. See what I got. I have these. I love this one. And thank you so much for helping me like that. I can't say thank you enough. It really does help. And I know it ain't easy keeping up with helping somebody in their auction like that. I'm not seeing any more in this bag at this moment. No, I haven't. No, because I hadn't got payment yet, Julia. So I don't send it until I get payment. But it's ready to go. I've got your label. I just need to buy a label. So, if you want me to, if you want something this morning, I could cancel that invoice, make you a new one, and put it all together. You got room in your little bag. You let me know. So, any interest in these? But yeah, what I was going to say, one time, the turquoise is loving you. Yeah, it's real pretty. I like it. And this one's really weighty. This one's weighty. And this one is too, actually, so. But one time I helped Dawn, and I just was trying to help, and I thought, well, I'm gonna help her. Bob wasn't there one night. Y'all might remember me doing that. It's been a while, but anyway, that is a lot to keep up with. It ain't no go fix you a snack. You know what I mean? It's you pay right attention to what she's saying, and I'm starting them at 3 each. Yeah. Do you like brooches, Julia? Like vintage? I know you like vintage type things, right? Did you and Crystal have y'all's collaboration yet? If you did, I want to go back and see it. If you hadn't, I'd like to try to make it if I can. I'm so busy this weekend, but some of this I've got to untangle, y'all. I'm gonna lay these down if that's okay. You can let me know. I kind of need both hands for a minute. Let's see, was there? Now remember too, I don't. If you like salt and pepper shakers that are different, I did have the old vegetables. They're carrots. These are old in the box. They're from 1983. I think they're so cute. They're 1983 Action Industries. Came out of Cheswick, Pennsylvania, US of A, y'all. And I do a best offer at $6 on these. That's $3 each. Yes, I did, Jimmy. Hello. Thank you so much. And I was going to respond, but when I went to respond, it said comment no longer available. These are salt and pepper shakers, y'all, from 1983. They're still in the box, and I'm doing a best offer at 6. Okay, Julia, no problem. Tiffy, hey, sweetie. But let me answer Jimmy. Yeah, it said comment not available. So I did. I'm so glad you stopped in. I want to tell you, I would love to at some point. That's so sweet of you to offer that. Tomorrow I will be going with carrots. I'll be going to my daughter's basketball tournament, and it's all weekend. I'm not going to be able to make the 7:30. She actually starts playing at 6:15 tomorrow night, like an hour away from my house. And I'm going to be spending the night, and then we got to get up crack it on the next morning and start playing in the Coliseum. So I'm not going to be able to. Maybe you will invite me at another time, Jenny. But that was so sweet of you. I was touched. Thank you. Any interest in this? If not, no problem, y'all. These are just some unique old salt and pepper carrot salt and pepper shakers. Isn't that crazy? Oh, hey Tiffy, so glad you found me and got to catch me. Hope you're doing good. And if there's ever, if you want to register, Tiffy, whenever you have time, my email's right there. I just have to have your full real name, your PayPal address, or your cash out, your shipping address. And then you'll be registered. And the next time you come back, you should have a wrench. You can share your link. And I'll know you're registered. So if you see something like at a good deal, you can get it. This is super old, dog. This is on some type of thick thread. I'm just looking at some of the stuff. And you see here, it's very stretched. Cash out. It's just a payment method. This is the old gold tone. Gorgeous. Look at the middle connecting pieces here. Uh-huh. But it's stretched. It needs to be reworked or it could be a collector's piece. However, I don't see it marked. But y'all, this is so pretty. I do a best offer at $3 on that. It's heavy, but like I said, it is. Look at that thick thread in there, and you can see the threading looks older. Not like sewing thread. It's a thicker, almost like, I don't know. So that's just an old piece here. Gold tone stretch, yeah. It needs to be redone, but it's gorgeous, I think. Old piece. Starting at 3 if there's any interest. What you doing over there, girly whirly? Any interest to learn more about? Oh, thank you so much. From my bank, can I use my bank card? Um, yeah. Do you have a PayPal account? Looks like horseshoes. It sure does, doesn't it? Y'all, I don't know what to tell Robbie. Um, if you have a PayPal account, which is easy if you don't, you just put in your email, pick a password, all right, and a username, something like that. And then I think you can link your bank card to your account, and it will, when you pay, it'll come out of your bank. Yeah, you would have to get that. That's the only way I know. Does anybody else know? Y'all, these are a old Monet still on the card. And let's see if I see a mark, if they're marked, because I'm so glad Love came told me that these that are on the card marked Monet actually are. I was a little skeptical when I bought a few necklaces brand new on the card, and she did some research on them, and sure enough, they were fine. These are old, they have been sitting, and there's wear severe. So no, somebody might not even want those. Look right here on the side. It's just, I don't know if they just weren't kept in a good spot. I want you to see the silver tone is wearing off on these. They're clip on. They're pretty though. But I just don't see anybody wanting to wear these because of the wear that's showing. You may not can see it, but I definitely can, and it's around the outer edges here. So these little Monets on the card, whenever they were being sold, you can see. Now, I love to say old department store prices. Um, I will do it $1 starting on these. If any interest. Like I said, you may want to add it to your little collection. I don't think you would wear them, but they're so pretty. It's a shame that happened. It really is. They're really pretty. Robbie, is your bank card? Okay, Julia has some info for you. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, look, she has info for you. Any interest in these? Um, I'll move them on, but I could go back to them. I wanted to start them at that price because, like I said, I just don't think people wear them. This, I hadn't had time to research any of this either, or look at, see if I can find a mark on all of it. This is on string. This is older. There's little tiny gold tone beads in between here. It's just an old piece. I think it's very cool. Black, and the beads are, I think they're plastic, but there's no seams in them. They're really nice and looks like onyx, but of course it's not. Pendant here. Um, this little necklace, I would start that at 3 if there's any interest. Like I said, everything I'm kind of showing you now is older. Just the back of it. And I do a best offer starting at 3 on this, but it's really pretty. What I'm wearing today don't uh, do any of this jewelry any justice, but I really like that. So if any interest on this, kind of showing you little things as I come to them. And there's a little stay on your string here, a little fray that needs to be clipped. So any interest on that? Some old jewelry I handpicked out of a jewelry case. Was it this week? And I hadn't had time to go through it all, but there's been some amazing finds in here. I've been tickled with it. Let's see. Does anybody like Fornash jewelry? Uh, Again, don't forget about this old keychain. I know somebody's gonna want it. Y'all know this old style. Some of y'all have seen it 2 or 3 times, but not everybody. It's a huge keychain of a big ring, which I think is so cool. It's got a little wear on the insides of it, but it's so different. I haven't seen one. And this is the best offer at $5. This is way cool. Heavy, old keychain with a big old ring on it. That rock would be gold, wouldn't it? I don't know how many carats that would be, y'all, but it's huge. Look, huge. Ain't it pretty? Any interest at that best offer at 5? All right. This here reminds me of Vermeil. I sold a necklace at my yard sale the other day, y'all. A Vermeil for $10. This woman was getting pushy with me. I might have heard the story and I just let her have it for 10. This looks exactly as that did, but there's no wear on this one. I can't assure you 100,000 that it is. I find Vermeil hard to test because you've got the gold plating and over the sterling, and I'm like I said, I'm not sure. But here's how it clasps. It's that silky, nice feel, old, uh, gorgeous. And I do a best offer at $6 on this. If there's any interest. It's so pretty. I love the feel of it, y'all. There's probably a word to describe the feel, but I don't know it. Just nice. Nice piece. And if any interest, I can give you a measurement, but starting at 6. I don't know why it is I love these pieces. Any interest? I'm going so quick. By the time Lily gets it in there, I've done moved on. I wonder if I've got a lag. Uh, is anybody interested in listener clip-ons? They're gorgeous. I wore them one day. First time I ever wore clip-on. They're listener clip-on button type. Got a nice big mark there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's listener clip-on. Of course, the back has a little vintageness wear to it, but the front are absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Perfect. Perfect. Love them. Best offer starting at 7 on these listener button clip-on. Gold tone. Absolutely perfect one. Fairly large. Any interest? filigree looking slip on back. If no interest, I'll move on. Lulu, thank you so much, but I don't want you to have to feel like you have to do it. If you have time and feel like it, sure, but if you need to eat or do anything else, don't worry about it, okay? This has a great big old, oh, this is an old New York piece. Oh, yeah, old New York, silver tone. A little bit of wear on the Hallmark tag, a little wear on here, but I almost wonder if it's not made to look like that. This is what it looks like. It's an old New York bracelet on braided silver and black rope. And I'd start that out at $3 if any interest. Nice, like Pandora looking charm here with the rhinestone. Little single pieces here. One looks gunmetal, one looks silver tone. Is there any gold tone in it? Not really. Just a cute little bracelet by New York, an old piece. And I'd start it out at $3 if there's any interest. Like I said, I got a lot of old pieces here that I hadn't even got to see if anybody likes. 3 on this. I hate to move on before Lulu ever gets it in there. I'm hungry, y'all. What have y'all had for breakfast? I am hungry. You know what I had for supper? Waffles last night. I had waffles. I don't see any macaroni. So pretty. With looks like amethyst stone inlay in them. So let's call it amethyst link post earring. I do a best offer at 5 on these because they're gorgeous. I don't see any markings on them. Very well made. They got the nice old looking back and they're really pretty. I love these. Very elegant, I think, looking. It is a faceted glass. I'm sure purple glass here. It looks just like an amethyst, but it is glass. So, if any interest on them, pick these up. I picked these up Monday also. I really love those. Best offer at 5. Did I say 5? That's okay. So that's what they look like. And I just like the perfect. I love that. Gold tone and amethyst inspired type. Faceted glass and that. And oh my gosh, that sounds so freaking good, Myra. I'm gonna move on. Um, this is pretty. I love these, y'all. I don't know. Purple, I like purple. Fruit salad, frozen blueberries. I don't know how to say we or oi blueberry yogurt. I've seen it. 3 rings of pineapple, 10 dried cherries. I'm in love with that. That's so good. Myra, oh, you're a blessed woman to have that for breakfast. That sounds so very good. Ooh, on top 8, sounds yummy and healthy. I think that's true. So y'all aren't seeing anything you like, or y'all are just hanging out with me. Either or, no problem. Um, Working my way through a few items, and I have about a few more minutes. This is JC's Addiction. JC Penny, because it does have that crown thing on. I'm not sure. This is just an old bracelet, still on the card. I do this. It's got a toggle at $1 if any interest. Because I do, you see that? That looks darker there. I don't know why that's there. So I would do this one at $1 if any interest. Little, looks more bright. It's gold tone, but looks more brassy to me. Little bracelet. And a square of chocolate walnut brownie on top. Okay, could it get any better? I don't know. Maybe some whipped cream and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Any interest in this little bracelet? At $1. Myra, my stomach is kind of burning and hungry. Some days I'm not hungry at all, and some days I'm hungry 2 or 3 times a day. You know? So these are gorgeous. Um, they are a silver tone, let's call them flower drop earrings. They have a little blush pink faux pearl on the bottom. They're shepherd hooks, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I do a best offer at $5 on these. They're totally worth it. Can y'all see from back there? Bring them back up. Looks to be about good 2 inches. This is like a little light rose blush pink faux pearl. The way I'm supposing either it's crystal. I think these are crystal. The way it's cut, these are dark purple. The middle of the flower is a dark purple, look like amethyst. These 2 little stones are dark purple. The flower petals are a little lighter purple. They are silver tone. Here's the back. They're not cheap ones. I can definitely tell that. And they're gorgeous. I do a best offer at $5 if there's any in. I love these. And then they have the little plastic or rubber backing. Keep them safe. Yeah, see that? Wish you could see it better. But any interest in these? Aren't they pretty? Myra likes these for $5. I'm so glad, because when you get them in person, you'll like them even more, honestly. This camera just won't do them justice. I love the color of the little pearl here. Any other interest on these flower drop beautiful earrings? If no other interest, we will count Myra down for these. I believe they are on a little card. Weren't they on a card? Yeah, I got them on a little card here. Lulu's counting her down. You're so good at counting down too, Lulu. These look like they're going home to Myra. We're about to ring that bell for her. Thank you so much, Myra. And I'm gonna tell you what, UPS ain't gonna like me tomorrow if things don't go the way they're supposed to. I'm telling you. They didn't probably like me yesterday when I called. I felt like I had a little attitude, but you know, not gonna go into that. But I just want to tell you, y'all ain't those pretty. Sold to Myra. Oh my gosh, y'all! I believe that's the prettiest piece I've sold today. I'm so glad that you like that. Are we cut out of the same cloth? Well, with Lulu too. I feel like we're kind of cut out of the same cloth in many ways. But maybe that's just our, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but Lulu can finish my sentences. Myra is just a mess. She's something else, ain't she? In a good way. $5. I'm just putting amethyst. I don't know that they are real amethyst. Amethyst flower drop or flower dangle. That's how I'm describing them for myself. Earrings. You will love these. I hope these are for you, Myra. Yeah, you are blessed. And you're a blessing unto others. You really are, Myra. Even if it don't feel like nobody notices sometimes or nobody appreciates. You are. I did ring the bell, didn't I? Oh, let me show y'all this box, y'all. Oh, I got a antique. I think it's from 70s or 80s. Crossley, Crossley phone. It's nice. I was going to show that the other day, but if any interest in old antique phone, I can show y'all that. Y'all, this box. Lori, hey darling, how you doing? Clip-on earrings can be a break. Oh, clip-on earrings can with a safety pin under the sweater. Cool. Now I ain't never read that. I ain't never read that. That is interesting. Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Robbie. I hope you're doing good, Lori. Very non-formal, just kind of organizing a little and showing some items. And you are registered. Do you have a wrench on there? My Liverpool friend, welcome. How you doing? So glad to see you. Made me smile that you popped in here. Have you been able to connect to any channels and find you anything you're looking for? Um, I thought of another one, and I know that Sir Gold, I was telling him some. I thought of another channel for you to look at. That is great. Okay, let's turn the light back on. I'm glad you're doing good, Laurie. Y'all overlook me. I don't look the nicest, but I do have to mow the yard in a few minutes. You know, for so long, I mowed the yard myself, weeded it, whatever, because my husband couldn't see. Now he has better than perfect vision back in one eye, which was a miracle. Um, so he could mow, but he really has to be careful about getting any dust in his eyes, so I won't let him. But he has started doing the weed eating, you know, but I think, well, y'all, that's such a man's job. That wore my back out, killed my back doing weed eating. But anyway, and there was a time where I got my yard manicured and taken care of by somebody else, but in just this season of life, I got one graduating, I got one about to get their license. I mean, you name it. It is expensive season, isn't it? So we do our own yard now. But I love this box, y'all. This is an old look. It's circus. It has all the old. Almost reminds me of Barnum and Bailey type. I see one little tiny piece of either it was a sticker or a chip right there. Otherwise, this is a very sturdy, old box. And I looked at it, it has the most tiny distressing where you would expect it, right on the edges. Y'all, I absolutely love this box. I'm going to start this off at a price that you would have to love it to get it. Because I wouldn't mind keeping this, but I'm starting this out at 10. I think it's worth it. It's it's the size of a wide shoebox. Look at it. This is old. I'll show you some of the pictures. Why does this remind me of circus? Though I don't think it is. Carolina lady. Um, Patty. My North Cackalachian friend, y'all. Isn't it Patty? Or wait a minute, did I get it wrong? Why am I thinking Patty, North Carolina? Tell me if I'm right. No, obviously I'm not. It's Maria. And I need that. Forgive me, darling. But y'all, is this so cool? It is nice and sturdy. You could look at it forever. It's got the coolest. Maria, I'm sorry, darling. Please forgive me. And I even knew that. I even knew it. So who knows? Maybe you don't want to say right now, but I know y'all are forgiven, but this even says right here on the top of the lid, there's England. I can't figure this out. What in the world this is about. So that says Marita's after lunch. Gandhi? I don't know. This is England. This is England, y'all. Reason I know, my friends, rugby. There looks like football, but this is the inside is gorgeous, mint like a just black. Okay, I can't figure it. You see this right here? Here was where actually looks like a file, a piece of paper, like it might have been I don't know, some old storage box, something. But y'all, this is like England. Okay, that's exactly what that is. Because I just noticed the rugby, and then I saw a little thing England. It is. It has its expected distress. A few spots here. Look at you, Lulu. Lulu done got that down for Maria, and I'm glad. It has a little distressing on the edges. It looks homemade, like decoupage. You might absolutely be right, too. Because now that I'm looking, it had to be made like that, but I just couldn't figure it. But I absolutely love this. It's kindly deep. I didn't even, I don't know. I'm still enamored by this little box, but of course I love stuff like this. So. But Maria, you're taking this home. It's about 4.5 inch height, and its width, it just looks like a wide shoebox to me. It's about 11 inches. So it is nice and crisp and clean on the inside, but it is old, and it is, I think, so super cool. I'm glad you love this. See them do it on YouTube. Great box. Yay, ring the bell for her. Marie, I can't remember. I think that might be your first person. I'm not sure. I hope you'll be tickled with this. Let me write her down, y'all. I just loved it. Okay, so it's Marie, my Carolina lady. We are neighbors, aren't we, Maria? Marie. God, please forgive me about. Does it take y'all some time to remember names when you're meeting? It's so much easier if you could put a name to the face. So forgive me for that, please. I'll get it. Okay? Homemade is awesome, none better. Did any of y'all decoupage? I did try my hand at it for a little while. And I actually decoupaged it was an old wooden rocking chair. I did paint it a light gray, and I decoupaged the back bars of it. And I think the armrest. It turned out pretty good. And I've decoupaged a little glass, a tight couple tables. But does any of y'all like to do that? Or y'all artsy fartsy? I hope you'll love this box, Mary. Maria. Alright, I'm gonna put the name on the inside. Alright. Awesomeness. I wasn't planning to come on here, y'all, but I'm coming back Saturday night. Y'all want to be with me, okay? Is anybody interested in craft lot or a wearable grab bag of treasure hunting? Oh, you get them in shops? Now, see, you would be one to know. Thank you for telling me you get them in shops by me in UK. I figured that one out. I did. Y'all, this one is near 5 pounds. It has a lot of faceted glass beads, gold, blue, red, clear, all types of craft repurposing in here. This is near 5 pounds, and I think I started this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me ask you, why is my coral, real coral, red coral, where it's more of an orange, J. King sterling silver necklace in here? How did that even happen? I'm getting it out. And how many strands of it, I can't tell you. It is mixed up in here in this craft lot with Mardi Gras beads, with glass beads, and I am so glad I picked that up and just noticed it. I cannot believe that. Do they sell lots of them? I have no idea. Y'all, want to show y'all what I had mixed up in there. But anyway, this craft lot bag is near 5 pounds. Remember that. If you're, thinking about shipping. I'm starting it at 15. Y'all, look what I just had in here. This is a J. King 5-stranded coral, gorgeous necklace. Look at that. That was in my craft bag. I might have to go back to that craft bag. This is just for crafting, if you make jewelry, whatever. There's this is glass, so they're heavier. Glass beads, there's pieces, broken pieces, tangled pieces, just for crafting, craft purposes. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of nice stuff if you're making jewelry, if you're whatever. There's a lot of stuff in here. That looks like Tiger's-Eye. It's not. But there's all kinds of nice stuff in here. And that's almost 5 pounds of it, starting at 15. I think it's a wonderful craft bag. So I do have that. Okay, just want to let y'all know. This is a cute, if anybody's interested, starting at $1. Little faux pearl necklace. It's a lobster claw. It's got a cute little bow. Little rhinestone bow here on it. Starting out at $1. If there's any interest. I think it's on a wire. No, it's not. It's on, what do you call that? Some kind of plastic cord or something. Anyway, any interest in this on $1? Cute little bow faux pearl necklace. It was just laying here. It's sweet. I think especially for $1. If any interest. And Lulu, you was quick on that. I will move on from it. I did pick up this. I love this plate. This is an old Las Vegas, Nevada little plate here. Made in Japan. And I'm pulling a sticker off of it. It looks like some sort of maybe pottery, y'all. Here's the back because it looks glazed. But this is the most awesome depiction of Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, who would? The little this, I think I'm going to put that in, just throw that in her bag. I always do that if I find anything like that. Let me show y'all. I think it depicts Las Vegas most beautifully. If you've ever been there, if you would like something like this, or if it intrigues you. Because Vegas is a different place if you've ever been. So you got the Riviera here. You've got the showgirl. You've got the poker, the dice, the roulette, the blackjack, the slot, circus. Is that the flamingo, y'all? It is. My ex-husband when I first met him, before we really got together, took a trip to Las Vegas, and I was like, I just don't know, because he was kind of he was a charming little womanizer man, and he was 12 years older than me. This is the father of my children. So y'all, in this gorgeous, I just loved it and picked it up. And I would do a best offer at $6 on that if there's any interest. It's nice. I don't know, if that rings anybody's bells with Las Vegas, or I think it's gorgeous. If any interest, this sticks out. Um, and it's just handmade. It's gorgeous. It's painted, detailed. All this is like 3D on it. So any interest in that starting out at $6. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do want to forget what happens in Vegas. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but that ain't always the case. Any interest in this? I hope I didn't trigger a bad memory for you, Robbie. I'm sorry if I did. Um, I just love the art of this plate. It tells a story. It paints a pretty story of Las Vegas. So hopefully that didn't trigger anything bad for you. Any interest? Okay. Um, was there any interest in Mickey or Minty? Minty. Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, let me know if it is. Okay. All right. This, y'all, which I know Grace would love this too. So if nobody likes this, I'll be surely showing it Saturday. It most definitely needs, let me tell Lulu what it is. It's made in England. It's a teapot, and it's gorgeous. And here, right here, LB patented. And my Liverpool friend may very well know what that means. LB patented, y'all. Right here, England. This is a gorgeous teapot. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Large. And on this, I would, that, that had a sticker. That just makes great. I think you could use alcohol. I would try to use warm water, and I wouldn't want to remove any paint just in case. This is gold looking rims here. And I would do best offer starting this out at $11. I paid up for it. That's gorgeous. It needs a nice white. And I don't know if my Liverpool friend's still here, but LB made in England. I'm not sure I know what that brand would be. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Anybody else love it? If not, I will show this again Saturday night. From the top of the teapot to the bottom about 7 inches, and probably about a good 10 in width. Starting at 11 if there's any interest. Gorgeous. It's got the made in England etched in here. Honey, I'm so hungry. What did you eat? hmm I need extra. Whatever bouillon we have, I need extra. You can use Gooby Gone to remove the sticker. Okay, awesome. Yes, Gooby Gone. I don't know if I have any of that at the moment. No interest? All right. All right, I'm going to show. I got about 30 more minutes. If there are people still remaining here, I'll show a few more little things. I have this old Coca-Cola Beanie Baby, but he's not Beanie. It's Coca-Cola brand plush, 1998, Coca-Cola Company. And I was just going to cut the full string off, I saw, but it's all right. he has a little peck of stuffing at his nose there, which we could cut that off. But he's just an old uh, Coca-Cola brand, 1998. He's old, and I'd do a best offer at $2 on him. Got the little Coca-Cola bottle right here. That's a hard plastic piece. This will go on the Christmas lot if it don't sell, because he is a Christmas ornament. He's plush and just old. He's a 1998. I don't know if y'all can read that. Any interest in this little Coca-Cola old penguin ornament? Yeah, that needs to go on the Christmas lot. I don't know if you guys saw these. I found these are painted oyster shells, I believe. They're quite gorgeous. And on the back of the one of them, there's the two little pearls on it. I believe little pearls. These are handmade. This is a pink cord this is on, and it is painted pink, and it's gorgeous. You can hear the sound of them. I would actually do a best offer. I'll sell these both together if any interest. Here's the other one. It's gorgeous. At $10 on these two. This one is on some white seed beaded, and it does have some stone of some sort on it. Okay. I don't know what kind it is. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's definitely stone. And this is on a plastic cord. It has some faceted beads. It does have earrings to go with it. Still on the card. They are also painted to match the pendant. So these are just like painted oyster shells, as far as I can tell. Sets here. There's two of them. And here's the back of it. And this one, look on the back. So I would do both of these starting at 10. I think they're really cool. Different. Any interest in that? Like I said, this is still on the card, which looks old, yellowed, the card, painted. They have the nice hard plastic, no seam, um, plastic, acrylic beads. Any interest in that? If not, I'll keep going. I have to be careful. Be careful. All right, let's see. There's anything else in here. That goes in the craft. Let me grab these couple of things. And then I won't be on here much longer. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. Now, I am going to put this with my Christmas lot, but I'm not going to show it. And this I love is an old, in case anybody hadn't seen it, let's see, I can't remember how to say it. It came from Stun Mart some years ago. Old. Prima Donna. I left the sticker on it. This is old sticker. Old glass. Type of tray here. And I would do a best offer starting at 8 on this. This is gorgeous. This is vintage. So, and what is that, y'all? Big Daisy? This is nice. Any interest in this? Starting at, I think that's the second. Beautiful. I love it. Big nice piece. Prima Donna brand. And you can sell those years ago, all those years ago, it was selling in Steinmart at $19.99. I love this. That's just a little paint next to white dog. Any interest in that? This was, I think somebody may have wanted this, but I haven't seen them since. And it's the one time I can't remember who ordered it, but I put these together in a little lot. If there's any interest. Thank you, Lulu. I've got 1, 2, 3 glass pieces and a pretty little antique looking frame. This is the Cameo Ribbon Place. All these need a wiping. Royal Heritage Collection, Taiwan. It's just a pretty vase, y'all. Gorgeous. So, if you like these types of things, wouldn't that be pretty with like 2 or 3 little roses or some fresh cut spring flowers in it? I love it. I love its oldness. I love its design. So in this, I have 3, I don't know how Lulu want to call it, glassware lot. We could do that, maybe. And I would do a best offer at 10 on these 4 pieces. 4 pieces. And I would start it off at 10. This right here is worth 10 in and of itself. So we have that. I have a little Lennox heart trinket dish. It's a gold rimmed here, gold tone rim. That's raised in there. That's just the old Lennox heart trinket. And then I have this that'll go in it. It has it's signed, but I can't make it out, and it is in cursive. And it looks like a leaf. This is a trinket dish. Again, it is gold. I don't know if it's gold plated, but let's say it looks gold rimmed. That's what I'm trying to say. Starting this out at 10 on this beautiful little trinket. I got a beautiful vase. There is a, you can see it right there, kind of like a scratch in the middle. You can't see it, but if you examine it under the light, you can see the etching. It didn't hurt the paint. Paint's still there. I'm wondering if it wasn't made that way. But anyway, this is in there. And the last little thing, which the glass needs to be cleaned, is an old Hallmark collection, little vintagey photo frame with a boot, a purse, old hat, cute little photo frame, Hallmark collection. So that's the 4 pieces in that, y'all. Starting out at 10. If you have any interest in these little miscellaneous, gorgeous little items, but the little Lennox heart trinket dish, any interest? Real pretty. The Cameo ribbon base here. I love that. So any interest in these starting at 10? If not, no problem. We'll move it along. And I can show a couple more items. And then I'm going to have to eat a little bite and get them all in my yard, y'all. Then I got to pick my daughter up. And then I got to go work concessions at a ball game. And watch my son's ball game tonight at probably 9:30. I don't know. I might mow that yard tomorrow. What do you think? Honestly, I'm gonna mow that yard tomorrow. This, like I said, I'm putting this in my Christmas lot. This is so nice. These are full of soap. The box is damaged. Let's see. 3 of them. Real pretty. And you could refill them. They're hard plastic. There's a Christmas tree. There's a Santa. Yes, Lulu. And a snowman. And has he got sunglasses? No. And they're big, y'all. 3 pump bottles. They still have soap in them. The box is damaged. I do a best offer at, I don't know. I start those out at $9 just because $3 a bottle and they're refillable. They're nice. Um, they're in the box. I start those at 9. I don't think 3 a piece is too much for these. Any interest in that? This is going in the Christmas lot, but it was kind of hanging out over here by itself. So I thought I'd just show it in case anybody likes it. Aren't those cute? You know? Especially if you got 2 bathrooms, 1 in the kitchen, whatever. Any interest in that? If not, no problem. In July, I will be doing a Christmas in July. And according to how that goes, maybe doing one in August too. Because I can't get over how much Christmas that I need to do something with. Got a couple more statement necklaces I can show y'all if you would like. I really hated this one little peacock I want to show y'all. This peacock necklace just really bugs me. It's missing 2 little stones. It wouldn't keep me from wearing it, but it might fall. It surely wouldn't keep me from hanging it up and looking at it because it's so cool. I love peacocks. I love to look at them. I think their feathers are amazing. Their wingspan of feathers, I just can't get over it. They're gorgeous. Have y'all ever got to look at a peacock up close? Y'all like them? And then I'm going to show these, and then I'm going to be closing out here, y'all. This is just an old, I got a name in it. Let me look real quick. So these are just statement necklaces. And on each one, I do a best offer starting at $4 on each one. Yeah, I don't see a marking. The peacock is missing a couple of little blue, either crystals. I guarantee about it that they're crystals. They might be rhinestones. But y'all so gorgeous. This is old. You can see it's missing tiny blue. Is it two? 2 missing stones. It's got a blue stone in its eye, and I love its body. It would need to be cleaned. It is more of a brassy. Y'all are to see the back. I'm telling you, this is a special little piece here. The back of this, each little tail feather has the most amazing work on the back. I can't figure it. The back. And there it is. Is that not, get them turned the right way? Is that not gorgeous, y'all? I love that. So that's the best offer at 4. I got another best offer at 4 on this. This is a hard like bar with the gold tone meshy round type snake chain, a lobster and extender. This is just really different. I love it. It is a little premium costume piece. Gorgeous little what's this color? Like pink. What kind of pink is that? I know what color pink this is, but I can't call it. Anyway, little bow. Isn't that pretty? Oh, here's the back of it. It's very well made. Yep, and these are starting at 4 if any incher. I think that's so cool. And this one, I love this. This is another gold tone. I mean, detailed mesh. If you could see through, I don't know what they call this. Cube necklace. Long, has the knot. This is a vintage piece, and it goes down in 2 tassels, which I think is super cool. Um, this makes me think that this is a lariat necklace that has been just, this knot has been made in it. That's exactly what this makes me think. Makes me feel like this is like the lariat necklace where you just put around, do whatever, and somebody has knotted this, which can be taken out, but it might have caused the bend. No, it's made. I can, it's soldered together. So no, it wouldn't. But that's what it put me in mind of. Anyway, boy, this one shouldn't be in a starting a 4. This is amazing. Any interest? If not, I'm gonna be closing it out, guys. Lulu, thank you so much for your help. Um, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't show anything that caught your eye today or that you like, but I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me, your knowledge, and your help. And I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. And I hope your day's not too hard. Mostly you're not in the day, you're into the night. It's about bedtime, ain't it, Lily? Thank you, I appreciate it. And I love you. And I will see y'all Saturday night at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which I can't figure, Lulu. Are you 12-hour different? Is that what it is? So I can't never remember on that. Yeah, hopefully I will see you Saturday, and we'll see something. Because I'm super excited about somewhere I'm going Saturday morning. I have high hopes. 12 hours ahead, so 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m. will be in the morning for you. Alrighty. So make sure you have you some coffee in you if you do that. And hopefully you won't have any work for that day and be able to relax. And hopefully we'll have a little crowd. And we do have lots of good purses. You might like them. So thank y'all, everybody, for coming. Love you guys. And take care. And I'll see you Saturday. Bye-bye. Thank you, Lily, for your help, and Myra.